Friends, welcome to Battletech Oath of Endosteel Season 3, Episode 2, 3030, Part 4. The arc I am calling the Bastion Facet. I just wanted to make it as difficult to say as possible. A couple of quick notes to solve before we move in on Bassett. One, Lachlan McDougall. The people of the Inner Sphere have spoken, and what they say is they're okay with your relationship with the nice lady whose name I can't remember right now.
Something Robinson.
Yeah. Now the real question, people wanted to clarify whether you were still marrying her or you were just going to be in like a mistressy consort sort of relationship.
I think they're getting married because she was trying to absorb all the Menshikov stuff to protect it.
We'll talk later about her new relationship with her social inferior Anko then, since they've been spending a lot of time. She's a countess now. She went from being below you to above you.
Whatever.
There will be changes later.
Yeah, this is one time where, I think the goal initially was to do something like what Bassett Latour did and like really merge the assets, because Lachlan was worried that if all like basically the entire Menshikov holdings were basically controlled by a non-noble, that they would eventually just get fucked over and lose everything.
Okay. The last
XP last week, I don't have that much.
Did. It would have been, I think, 3.
Okay. Sorry.
No, I mean, I was thinking the same thing. I haven't really been tracking XP in like the last couple episodes, I think, actually.
Jasper Hiroka.
653 is what I had last time. All right.
Yeah.
Anyways.
Oh yeah, there we go.
You have received a letter not directed to you, but they're directed towards Military Industrial Supply Trust, your new third-party arms holding company that Rich Rico said you should open up.
Yeah. To Mist.
Yes, Mist.
Yeah.
Federated Industries, which is basically the Smith & Wesson of the Federated Sons, would like a sit down with you, with one of their executive vice presidents of expansion.
Yeah, absolutely.
All right. So when this guy arrives, there's a bit of...
Hang on, real quick though. Before he comes here, is there time for that? I could have like met with like Lachlan, or can I get someone to give me like advice of what I should expect out of this meeting, or maybe I can flash back to it if I need to. Or
it takes weeks for them to arrive.
Right? Yeah. So like the idea is like I would love to have like what is the advice that like Lachlan would give me, or anybody, right? Like I would love to know if it's like Anko or like what is like the number one rule like dealing with these people, like what you really need to look out for is this, right? And then they'll be like no, what you really need to look out for is this, like, or what would people say, what would people tell me?
So Lachlan would bring up 2 things. One is he would mention, don't forget there's a ton of government money and subsidies for this right now, so take advantage of the government money because it's free money. And then he would also say that off-worlders are always going to try to fuck us. So you have to make sure to stand strong. And that's what he learned in Solaris, is that people are never going to take Whittington that seriously unless you make them take this seriously.
What's the advice that Anko gives me?
What was the question again? Sorry.
These Federated Industries. What should I be on the lookout going to an important meeting about my military industrial work?
What
should I be on the lookout for?
Make sure that they're taking care of their people.
Okay.
If they're not taking care of their people, then they're not worth working with.
I see.
Like if they're like mean to the wait staff and stuff.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. It's a sign of their culture and their it's kind of like your nobility thing. Like they're not leading with integrity.
I do like that because that is like a major personality red flag. Like if I see somebody like tip really badly for waitstaff, I'm immediately just like, I don't know about you.
just some side social commentary. Tipping is only a thing in the United States because of oppression.
Well, yeah, but still, like, you know.
I know it's like it's a requirement.
Yeah,
it's true, but like,
but it's nothing
it's a
like
requirement.
Yeah,
it's a requirement in the United States because the waitstaff is so poorly treated. Anyway,
yeah, it's weird. Anyways, yeah.
But yeah, that's what Anka would say is like look to their integrity and see if they treat their people right.
Love it.
Into their staff.
Yeah.
Yeah. Cool.
Which is also very on brand for her.
That is. Oh, that's good. I like that.
All right. Meeting.
There's a bit of a fanfare, and the dropship that lands doesn't have a Federated Industries logo on it. It has Federated Arms painted on the side of it, which is their new rebranding as of the Fourth Secession War. And the guy that exits the dropship to come meet with you, you're pretty sure he's never worn this suit before. Like, this is a fresh, new, perfectly tailored for him, of course, but there are no blemishes to it at all. He put on the suit for the first time this morning, walked off the dropship to meet with you. Mr. Hiroka, sorry, Lord Hiroka, I'm Richard Tex Sanson. You can just call me Tex.
Tex. I pause because I want to call him formal stuff. Yeah. Welcome to Whittington.
Thank you. Can we get a driver to just drive us around the spaceport for a bit while we do some initial talks?
That'd be fine. You heard the man. Talking to my driver. I get the door for him, or they're automated doors. They're
the seagull lift doors.
Oh, I was gonna say I was searching through my brain for what the you know what I mean? Yeah, exactly. Gull doors. Yeah.
Now, Jasper, can I call you Jasper?
Sure, Tex.
Thank you. I've been keeping my eye on Whittington for a while. It's an interesting little place. Look, I'm approaching Mist because I want you specifically. We need someone to help ride side saddle on operations here. Obviously, I myself won't be able to come here personally. We need a local partner to help us cut through all the government red tape. Look, I'm just going to be honest with you. Whittington has been labeled as a planet hostile to business. Over the last year, you've formed not just one, but 2 anti-corruption bureaus. And there's a lot of concern among the upper-end business community that there's going to be attempts to snatch up any holdings. It's already happened several times on this planet. We need a local partner who will shield us from the after effects of the government. Now, you look a little apprehensive. Let me tell you what I'm going to do for you, okay? Locally, y'all, I'm getting word that your militia, they're going to pull all of your mechs. They're going to give you some replacements, some tanks, but they're going to push pretty hard on the infantry. And we're looking to help equip locally. The Federated Arms, of course, we make AC tents, and we make the very famous Enforcer Battlemech, right? We don't have any contracts for that out here, though. Our primary business is the Federated Long Rifle and body armor, all right? There are almost 25 million people on this planet, and we want to put more than one rifle in each of their hands. Whittington is a planet that is primed for expansion into the small arms, long rifles, and ammunition business. And more importantly than that, you are a clearinghouse for the periphery. I believe that I can take advantage of Jacobson Unlimited to act as a courier to transit some of our stuff out to the Outworlds Alliance. Now, let me tell you about that. They
that's what he's here for.
Gear it
Okay.
up. They
All
are
right.
looking at the most recent war and making a decision that they're tired of being pushed around by two great powers. Now, let me tell you something, Mr. Jasper Hiroka. I want to do business on this planet, but I don't want to be looking over my shoulder wondering if Lachlan McDougal has his hand in my pocket. Federated Arms doesn't mess around with this kind of stuff. We would rather buy the planet than have to deal with Mr. McDougal. But we're willing to work with you, keep things on the down low, not have to upset the scales here. We just need assurances that you can use your personal relationships and ties in order to keep us from being investigated by stormtroopers, people kicking down our doors, the sort of things that's been making news lately.
I'm being extremely polite. I'm being extremely nodding to it.
Yeah.
To him.
Yeah.
But I've already made my mind that this is going nowhere.
Okay.
So I think I'm just going to be like enthusing. Oh, wow, you've painted quite the picture of the terrain of Whittington and this side of the inner sphere. I studied your federated long rifles. Prefer a pistol myself. Prefer the Atlas. I'm being frank about tools of war, but I have nothing but respect for federated arms. You're giving me a lot to consider. Perhaps I'm trying to just basically waste his time, Okay. I wanted him to think that he's has an in that I'm considering it, but he also might be a smart enough businessman to see right through it. Right. To be like, well, there's a lot to consider. Certainly I don't want you to feel like we're bad for business. That's there. I feel like Jasper is more a suave person than I am about what to say exactly.
Okay. Let's make a roll then.
In general, it's wow, there's a lot to consider. I'll think about it, but really I'm not going to at all and be like, this is over.
Okay. Make a negotiation at 14. Well, this is you're primarily attempting to deceive him, right?
Yeah.
I will take a
No, I'm trying to let him down. My real intention is to let him down easy. You're muted, Eddie.
Yeah, which I was going to say, you're technically at the table for negotiations. So there's kind of a play here that you could kind of wiggle with negotiation, deception, or some sort of acting or something like that. But yeah.
If anything, negotiation or etiquette, protocol is the art of saying no without making enemies. If it is anything, it's that, right?
That's true.
Yeah, it seems like protocol or negotiations would both be appropriate for any kind of business meeting.
Yeah, I'm going to hit that when I roll 11 on the base dice.
Shit.
Total?
You're pretty good at protocol too, I think.
Yeah, I'm looking at that's a protocol. Another 6 is 17.
Okay. All right. Look, I can see you're not willing to dive in wholeheartedly. I'm going to take a week vacation on planet. You get back to me with some preliminaries, and I'll know that you mean business. If not, there's plenty of other planets with a similar situation that maybe have a better disposition towards business.
Now, of course, Tex, and there's plenty of attractive planets around, but no one else is attractive. I tell my driver to put in the input coordinates to the Whittington links, the front 9.
Oh my
god! So I'm just gonna play golf with him. Let's be in the scene.
Okay. All right.
Unless he wants to do a power move and not play golf, which I would allow. But
listen, Battletech is based in the 80s. Golf is the only language businessmen speak.
That's what I thought. Like, if anything, this should have been done inside a little hover, little golf cart. Yeah.
This is the space 80s. We don't paper deals. We just make agreements on the golf course.
Yeah.
Then the lawyers can figure it out later.
Yeah, the lawyers will figure that out later. Exactly.
We're here to make them suffer.
Lawyers, guns, and money.
I forgot we established a couple of weeks ago that Jasper's like a real like a damn good golfer, right? Like he's like shoots under par, right?
Yeah,
yes.
I'm actually pretty good.
11:50 p.m.
I don't know about this deal, y'all.
December 31st, 3030. We find 3 Battlemechs semi-drunkenly making their way through the woods outside the Bassett land. Map marker B7R locally.
Uh-oh. Tabletop sim crashing.
You're having
it's
trouble
loaded
loading
in.
the new map.
It was chugging for me, that's for sure.
I'm in.
Oh, I got it. I didn't let it quit.
Whoa, hang on though. Hold on. I know you brought the Tamari, but
Yeah.
I thought I brought my hatchet man.
Oh,
If you balance the whole thing for the Tamari, then like fuck it, like I'll do the Tamari.
He
Like
almost certainly did.
right. But
No, let's get the hatchet man.
my logic here was that like the Tamari's probably like going under. I don't want to bring it out for every fight. Like you know what I mean? It's that's my nice suit. That's my good suit. I only bring it out when it's important.
It makes sense, like for like our kind of covert
expenses
thing.
and
Our whole like covert thing that we've been like using, that like we wouldn't patrol with like our biggest, heaviest mechs, because like these are supposed to be like routine, like practice patrols, right? Like it would make sense that we wouldn't bring like the heaviest, slowest mechs to do that if we're like trying to obfuscate.
yeah.
I'm gonna be honest with
I'm
you.
gonna try to reload this in.
I'm not going to rebalance the mission in any way because it wasn't particularly balanced in the first place.
oh, that's fun.
And I think that having jump jets may be very funny.
Okay. I'm rejoining because it was not
Loading,
doing
yes.
it. So we'll see if it works this time. Oh, it's still not doing great.
23%.
This is a very large map, so
Yeah.
Oh, you know what I think I did is I think I interrupted the downloading. It was like trying to download assets, and I think I interrupted it on accident, and that's why it was just like then stuck.
Rookie mistake.
Oh man, how long has it been since we've been on a battle map?
Been a little while.
Yeah. I do like my grasshopper, but I want ideas on how to like revamp this thing. I
What?
Dragoon. No. I mean, like I want to have
perfect.
like it's perfect in every way.
It kind of is though.
I just watched the Mad Max Fury Road again. It's like, oh, hold on, baby brother. He was perfect in every way.
You have a great heat profile. You do a bunch of damage. You have great maneuverability and armor. You're kind of like an all-around
finally
hitter.
loaded, and then I disconnected again. Damn it!
The
All
thing,
right, one more time.
I mean, you also have. I mean, you carry a PPC. Like
It's true. No, this one does. I think the only thing that I'd want to
if anything, I want a catapult. That's what I want.
yeah, it's not that I don't want to drive the grasshopper. It's more that I want a variety to play around with different mechs. So when I'm not in like super serious battles, I can kind of play around with different.
I was actually thinking about like getting an enforcer from this guy. This isn't like a bad idea. I love the enforcer. Large laser AC-10.
I'm good to go, by the way. Everything's loaded. We're good.
Sweet.
Yeah.
Okay. So every 5 rounds, a new event will occur.
Oh.
Are you like drawing from a deck, or like are they planned events for 5 rounds?
No comment.
And are we going to be receiving any kind of support from the lady who's commissioning us to do this fucking thing?
Audrey Lafayette? No. So the whole point is that Tamari and Audrey are about to launch a brutal anti-Sebastian Bassett roll up of all of his forces, and they can only do that if everyone's distracted and somebody can get in the front door here. Audrey is basically driving here with a column of police officers.
It's a good thing that Bassett doesn't have anything like a spy in my estate that might like reveal this plan. Good thing we didn't create characters like that. That would have really shot ourselves in the foot.
Well, the whole point of it only being the three of you and not even someone like the crab pilot, Sir Davies, is that no one else knows. It's the four of you are the only people who are read in. Oh, and Genji.
Well, I mean, somebody.
So as long as one of these
crab's not here.
Oh no, Genji doesn't know about this. Genji just knows that we're going after.
Yeah.
We're going after Bassett. We specifically did not tell him about this raid. I remember that.
So.
That's right.
All four people are the only one who know exactly what's about to happen.
Word. Okay.
That said, before you place yourselves 3-8 from the edge of the battle map, your sensors suddenly go crazy with movement. There's a patrol incoming, and your communication systems are being jammed. Long-range communications are no longer possible as you hear someone open a communication to you and says, approaching Battlemechs. This is Security Officer Michel. You are far inside the security limits of the Battletech estate. I'm going to need you to identify yourselves immediately.
No.
Yeah, I think there's radio silence as like we continue forward.
Hostile mechs. Just know that we are putting out a call to planetary defense, and we are warming up a welcome for you. Surrender now or prepare to fight.
I mean, this is the plan, so we're going to fight them.
Okay.
I mean, we figured that they would know. Like, there's no way to like sneak up on someone with a battle mech, right? So like, we knew that they were gonna know.
All right.
And this we had the Dragoon with its ECM.
And if Audrey does her job, then there will be no planetary defense coming to help them.
So the Dragoon would not help in the way that you're thinking, because
you still got the voice modulator.
The Dragoon would not help in the way that you're thinking, because electronic sensors are one thing, but like ECM does not fool seismic sensors, for instance. They would still know a very heavy object is approaching.
Yeah, it's just like it can't really sneak up on. It's hard to sneak up on people with tanks because it's like you can. Hey, there's a really big object moving
as well. Yeah.
Communications offline.
So you all can still communicate with each other as long as you remain within 10 hexes.
Yeah. So
enemy detected.
I think like what Lachlan will say, like as we're getting ready to engage, is he'll just be like, well, now's the moment. Let's hope Audrey can keep her end of this deal.
For our parents.
So what are we thinking about deployment, gang? What do we want to do here?
I mean, I'm the jumper, so going up the hills is fine.
Hey, little straight up the middle. Never was bad for us before.
Fair enough. God. Are these points anything? Are they, like,
what points?
I think
ignore those.
Don't pay attention to those.
Oh, okay. Uh-huh. So I'm thinking the left-hand side, y'all.
Left-hand side? Okay, that works.
Yeah, that has the most cover anyways.
Yeah, it has the most cover, and then we have a road if we need it. But
do you want the far side, or do you want me to take middle?
If I can have a lane that doesn't have trees because I can't jump, that would be appreciated. Because that way I can just duck into
you might want the edge. The edge of the map might be a little tricky for you, only because you have to like turn and then move and stuff. But
yeah,
well, I could start like with.
Well, I mean, you could also go here.
You don't want to like wiggle.
And then
you know what I mean?
This way, yeah. You want to run
let's
this
do that.
way.
I'll do that.
And then just duck into the trees as much as you can.
If I need to.
I thought there was a Hatchet Man mech model. Not, I don't really care. It's fine.
No, we
I'll
never
look for
had
it.
one. That was like
No, there was. Oh, it was an axeman. Never mind. I had the axeman shrunk. We're
I'm
fine.
gonna go this way.
I think you're backwards though, Eric, because you should be able to read your.
Oh
thing
yeah,
from
it's
the
the
back, right?
it's the yeah, it's the circle. I'm sorry. I'm so used to having a proper the atlas. It's like, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
The two-dimensional things. I play from such a zoomed out perspective. I play from basically like the vantage point of like a predator drone orbiting, you know?
my
So
God,
like, I'm
yeah,
like, like isometric fucking, you know, the maximum zoom distance.
We did that right, AP, right? We were supposed to just place all of them, not wait for you, right? Okay, good.
Yep.
Wonderful.
All right. So at the start of the round,
Attention all personnel. This is not a drill. There is a terrorist attack occurring at this facility. Essential personnel are to set for condition 1. Non-essential personnel are to evacuate if possible or shelter in space. When you have the opportunity, open your briefing packets for imminent terrorist attack. Essential personnel are to undertake Operation Shattered Crown. I repeat.
and then it starts repeating.
And just to be clear, P, I think it would be very wise for us to have our units blacked out. So like paint jobs, there's no markings of our
Oh
of our
yeah,
houses.
that was already assumed.
Unless we have some kind of like we can
Camo.
put,
We've
like,
got full
like
camo.
police, just like put like police on the back.
We're the ghosts of Whittington.
Okay, calm down now.
This is Ghost Squad. Ghost Lance.
Let's roll.
We're avenging our parents. like
Yeah.
That's the only reason why I agreed to it.
All right, Jasper, you're leading us, aren't you?
Let's minimize loss of life.
Tactician.
Oh yeah, I forgot initiatives, not movement. I'm gonna roll these two. I can roll twice and take the better result. Is that right?
Oh yeah.
Oh, you have that now?
Tactician? That's so
It's like
good.
tactical
No, I don't.
genius?
No, wait, no, I don't have that yet. I don't
Tactical
have that yet.
genius, and you won't need it because I rolled a 5. So as long as you roll even slightly better than that,
I rolled A5.
okay. Well,
But we
What's your
rolled
bonus?
right?
reroll.
No, what's your bonus though?
Oh, that's true.
Yeah.
My tactics is 5.
Then you absolutely demolish one guy, one lance of tanks out here who are
we don't know
all
what they are.
semi-drunk.
Oh,
Yeah, don't
boy.
we?
That are just enjoying
They're
New Year's
partying.
Eve.
Yes, they're just partying. Are they rolling with disadvantage?
The initiative will sharply get better as Michelle and Bassett arrive.
They sober up.
Yeah.
No, someone who actually has tactics
Competent
will
leadership.
arrive. Okay. I am moving first then. I'm not going to count any of the turrets until you're remotely in range of them. It's
Yeah,
not going
sounds
to matter.
Do we roughly have a knowledge of range?
So, I mean, you can count hexes. I'm not stopping you.
Well, we can't see any other
Yeah,
targets.
where's the sheet?
Oh, wait. Oh, you mean those ones up here? Yeah, that's all. Okay, those are alarm carriers. Okay.
I don't see sheets for it.
It's true, I don't have them out yet.
Oh.
I've hidden all of the forces for this battle inside this bag that you're not supposed to open.
I
don't
Can't we
open it.
see like these LRM
open the
carriers?
bag.
Sure,
Hey,
dude,
LRM
don't open the
carriers.
bag.
LRM carriers have 3 LRM 20s in them
Yes.
Yeah, I know.
each.
That's real bad.
Well, just don't get hit, forehead. The best thing to do would literally just be blowing up the wall. Like, just
Can we do that?
blow
Okay.
up the space that they're
Calm
on.
down, Aaron Yeager. All right. Jesus. Can you blow up the wall? Yes. Each wall section has 120 hit points, with the exception of the door, which
That
has
is a
100
lot
hit
of
points.
hit points.
I can
Technically, they're
jump.
not called hit points. They're called construction factor. I need to clarify that before Grimdark James explodes into the lower atmosphere.
Now,
You're
Uh,
wrong, AP.
now, based on their height, though, and if they don't have any forward observation, though, they can only shoot indirectly, though, right?
They are hulled down, which means their turret can see over the top.
Oh.
It also means that when you are firing at them, the only part that you hit is their turret.
Good for us,
okay.
though.
This is
Yeah,
where the
that's
dragoon
good.
would have. This would have been where the dragoon came in handy as well. 'cause
Well,
that
this is where
ECM
PPCs are going to come into handy.
Well, but the ECM would prevent any kind of indirect fire as well. Or
We're going to really want to be in trees for this one.
yes.
Although I think
I have
the
already
height
mapped out a path for.
Yeah, but I think the height differential means though that like most trees will not matter whatsoever as far as like line of sight.
That's correct.
It's just pretty much going to be the trees that you're in.
Give you bonus.
Or at least can there be hill like coverage for like minimizing
For
like,
legs and
damage?
stuff.
You have to have two to block sight. There needs to be you need to be hiding behind a 2 tall, which I don't think exists anywhere here. You're attacking uphill and they have a huge height advantage over you.
Yeah.
The leg cover only counts if you're on the same level as them.
Okay. Well,
Boo.
time to run, y'all.
All right.
If he dies, he dies.
So do we go now?
Yes.
All right, I'll go first because I have like a really simple move,
Sure.
which is just run forward. So I have 6 run. So I will run 1.
I'm going to need you to
2,
stop
3.
right there. Right here. Just hold on a second. I got to open the chapter on minefields.
Oh.
You're gonna have to roll.
I'm feeling like we are not well prepared for this raid.
Should we have done like perception checks or something? Like, yeah.
I mean, you can't see mine.
You need an active probe to detect mines.
Doesn't
Kind
exist
of the
yet.
point. It's kind of the
We're
point.
15 years off, y'all.
Determine.
Oh,
No,
no,
they're
that's
active
combat
probes like
sense.
ravens.
Yeah,
I mean,
yeah.
combat sense would be
Remember when
telling
I had-
you shouldn't be attacking uphill towards a prepared position with LRM carriers. Doesn't
Yeah.
let you
That's
magically
why
know
I
that
am
there
a
are
little
mines.
confused that we're doing that, but this is Audrey's
I mean, the
plan,
Bassett,
so-
like most of Whittington, the Bassett estate is positioned somewhere where
Strategically
defense is
advantaged.
the primary. Yeah,
Yo, my house doesn't have a fucking like
you're
level
constantly
3
fighting in the
concrete
middle
wall.
of a field. We've never attacked the estate
That's why it's-
itself.
Oh, okay. I thought we did. I'm sorry. Okay, that makes me feel better.
There would be walls and turrets at your place, man.
Yeah.
There would be a
Okay.
standing guard. That never happens. They always attack you out in the fields.
I mean, I do have combat sense, but that's
Okay.
that's the
Apply
narration.
damage to the front side of the unit. Okay. Again, I'm telling you, combat sense is not going to tell you there's a minefield in front of you.
No,
That would-
yeah. That's
There's some kinda, like,
that's the other one that allows you to know that you can't be
The
surprised.
mines are like bouncy Betty things where like they
Right.
hit you in different spots.
Each time a
And then you
minefield
roll like
explodes.
you have to roll something to see the density of the minefield matters.
Yeah, that's not going to matter here because these are command detonated mines. Someone is pressing a button and making them explode.
Oh, so it's actually C4.
I mean, it's just a minefield with like a short radio transmission going.
So this is another place where the
Dimensional
Dragoon's
minefield.
ECM would have been great.
Or
ECCM, I think it is.
15 point.
ECM.
I could just go absolutely ape shit on you, but yeah, I'm doing 15 damage to your leg in 5 point. Determine it. Use the kick attack.
Yeah, I don't think you get to determine where the damage goes. It's a kick attack range.
Yes.
But it's
The
every
only question
5
is it in, yes, it's in.
5 increments. So
I don't think it's in 5 increments. Actually, that's what I thought it was, but it doesn't actually say that.
15 damage to the legs is quite bad for this.
but
map.
they're like mines. It has no way. It has to be broken up by 5s. What do I know though?
You don't know anything.
True.
I mean, this is Battletech, so it's
If I know anything about Battletech, it's that
it's not because it's like not one mine. So like it would make sense if it's clustered into 5s. Like
yeah.
But mm,
So wait, 5 damage to my leg, or 15 damage?
It's gonna be in 5 point increments. We'll just do it that
why
way.
don't we have like VTOLs with people in them?
Because if they saw VTOLs coming on sensors, they would go, "Hey, there are VTOLs approaching. This is a very serious issue." You've been building up this reputation of wandering around in the woods over the last couple of months so that they weren't alarmed by your approach.
No, we have special forces who halo drop off the space station.
No.
Okay.
So it's all to the right leg 3 times for 15.
Wow.
All to the right
15.
leg.
Yes.
15.
Yes. That's
Jesus.
My leg is nearly dead already.
Do we just want to retreat?
This was a terrible
Honestly.
idea.
Honestly.
Yeah, there's no way anyone in Bassett's company is going to go, oh, look, a Black Knight, a Hatchet Man, and a Grasshopper. I wonder who it could be. Let's open the war book and see if there's any locals who use those combination of 3 mechs.
Well, we don't have disposable mechs that we could, one time use.
Technically, I could have used the hammer hand, but I don't know.
What do you want to do? You can change where you're going to move from here on out.
I mean, I don't know where the mines are, so I'm just picking and choosing randomly anyway.
Okay.
So I guess
I would go into the woods, dude. At least guard your legs from LRM fire, maybe.
But we're outside LRM range.
Yeah, we're outside of the range.
Oh, that's true.
I'm just gonna keep moving up to here.
Don't follow the road. That
And
might
then
be risky.
I will turn for my 6th. Well, I mean, if they're putting bombs in the road, how the fuck are they getting? Are they getting their mechs
remotely?
in and out?
It's remotely
Oh
detonated.
yeah. He did say that. Okay, that's what I'm doing.
Okay. Mine's pretty easy too. 1, 2, 3. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm jumping here.
Okay.
Watch there be another fucking mine.
Oh, it's because the minefields, when you jump, there's like a piloting roll or something, right?
No.
Oh, okay.
I'm also
That's
jumping
for
jack.
Viper bomb fields. You won't need to worry about that yet.
Right. My turn.
That's my move.
Yep. Okay. Go ahead.
Jump in there.
All
1,
right.
2, 3, 4.
Boom.
Let's roll initiative.
How expensive are mines? Can I set a minefield outside of my house?
Yes. I assume that you guys all have these really basic precautions.
Oh, word. I wish I had known about that, before.
I rolled a 9. 9 plus
Technically,
5.
it would have been
14.
something good to know.
Yeah. LRM just does nothing. They're out of range, so they're just kind of waiting.
1, 2, 3.
When do we have to start worrying about their?
I'm gonna jump here.
Okay. The next LRM doesn't do anything. They're just
I
waiting.
will jump here. I'll stay straight.
Yeah,
to the line.
maybe we should have gotten you a jumper. You could have taken one of the grasshoppers.
I've always kind of wanted a Highlander.
Ooh, is that a jumper?
Yeah.
Oh,
It's
yes.
One of the few
It is the
big jumpies.
It's a 90-ton jumping assault mech that
Ooh.
if you use Battletech quirks, it takes half leg damage when it does a death from above attack and lands on people.
Oh my
Highlander
God.
burial.
The legs are reinforced to specifically jump on people.
Highlanders are just cool mechs, man. Also, it fits with Lachlan McDougall's name.
That's very true.
I feel like I should get a Battlemaster.
Didn't I buy a Battlemaster? I think I have one.
I don't remember it being in your mech thing. I mean, we can.
Let me look.
I thought about getting an Orion, but I figured
no, I have
it would
a
just get
Warhammer.
fucking
I have a
blown up
Warhammer.
in a second by an ammo
1, 2,
explosion.
3. So
So you're the
Which is
last
how every
person to move,
Orion-
Lachlan.
I'm afraid to get into it. I'm afraid to pilot an Orion.
I'm
after
afraid
Pondo.
Lachlan of moving, man. Get into those woods, man. I don't know. Going across the road just
Here, you're
terrifies me
saying?
right now. I mean,
Oh, man. Yeah,
you're
do it.
crossing the road, which makes me nervous about the mines. But
Commit to it.
if there's any way for you
Well, I
to
could
avoid
also-
mines,
I could turn for 1,
yeah,
2, 3.
not on the edge of the
4,
road though.
4, 5, 6, I mean, that's about the only other option I really have.
I mean, I would. You could try running not against the edge of the road because that seems to be where the mines could be placed.
Well, I kind of have two choices here, Eddie, if I want to move forward,
I know.
which is either across the road or along the edge of the road.
I know, man. I'm just worried that your legs are gonna be broken before we even get there.
I think you going up the edge of the map like this is not a bad idea.
Okay. Turn for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Do I blow up?
Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know.
AP, do I blow up?
Let's roll initiative.
Nice.
Oh my god, that's so ominous.
Oof.
Not a great
you
roll.
beat me.
Yeah.
You want to re-roll that, or no? I guess it doesn't really matter right now. Not that much, anyway. This is the quiet before the storm.
So we go first this time.
Yeah. I'll go ahead and go. What's the range on the LRMs? Can anyone like ping it on the or
It's like 20.
draw a line?
Or 21 for the maximum range of an LRM.
And then same thing with the turrets. Anyone have like the lines that we're gonna hit?
Depends on the guns.
The outer 2 guns are double large laser,
So
and the
here?
inner 2 guns are double medium laser.
Yeah, I think that's 21. So that's when we're in far range.
Okay. So that's the LRMs, and then the guns. Do we know? Oh, medium lasers. You said.
Medium lasers are 8 hex.
Don't worry about it. Maximum range of 9.
Yeah,
they're shooting
we're
us at the walls there.
Yeah, we're
Okay,
far
okay,
away.
okay,
We're
okay.
far away.
That's the LRMs right now that we're gonna worry about. Okay, so then Grasshopper is gonna 1, 2, 3, 4. Gonna be jumping here.
Okay. You guys are up.
I will go. I guess.
Hit it.
I guess we'll go 1, 2, 3. Turn for 4, 5,
Maybe-
6.
Running.
Okay. Go ahead.
Jump for 4.
Boom.
Lachlan, can I have you make a perceptive roll?
I don't think I have perceptive. Is it based on wisdom?
Perception, yeah.
I do have perception. I'm have it at a 5. Alrighty, 1 second. I can roll with the main dice, right? We don't need those for anything.
Right.
That is a 6 plus 5 is an 11.
Okay.
Not good enough.
Apparently, yeah.
Or good enough.
Oh, good. We got some SRM carriers. That's fun.
That is a lot of SRM carriers. They are in range though.
If we do this, we do kill Bassett. So like,
I'm a fan of that.
It's looking a lot like we are not going to win this fight. I'm gonna be honest with y'all.
well, then I'm gonna jump off the side of the map. So you can't get me.
Just saying, it's not looking super optimal right now. So we probably want to try to get these SRM carriers dealt with before we get into LRM range.
No, I think we ignore them.
The SRM carriers are also dug in and hauled down.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So they can't. Yeah. So I guess as long as we stay out of SRM range, which is not that
So they
hard to
can
do.
leave that. They just drive backwards out of it.
What's
but
our?
in doing so, they
Hang
lose
on.
all the advantage of it.
Yeah. Wait. Hang on. Yeah, guys, come on, we should actually think about this for a second.
Yeah.
Take
What's
your
the?
time.
Is the actual goal here? Our goal here is to fight and get Bassett, right?
Your mission goal is to make it through this gate. If you've done so,
All
we'll
mechs or
switch
one
to
mech?
a new battlefield.
All mechs or one mech?
As long as one person gets through there, you can assume
We have to
Sebastian
destroy the
Bassett
gate?
is captured if
I
he
got
is
it.
not currently in a mech.
No. We need one mech. We need one of you jumpers to jump over the wall. That's all we need
To release
So-
the gate.
Right. So our entire goal for this battle should be probably the hatchet man gunning it as fast as it can to jump over that wall, right?
That's how do we win?
It seems like the best bet because we're just going to lose if we try to fight all these missiles. So I'm thinking that
Operation I'm the orc with the torch and Helm's Deep got it.
Yeah, exactly.
Legolas is going to bring it down.
Honestly, like
what's the range of SRM carriers?
Awesome. Okay. 9
hexes.
9 hexes.
Okay, so we just have to
SRMs and
stay out of
lasers have the
that.
same range,
Okay.
So
which is great for
I guess
theory
we just
crafting.
keep fucking booking it.
Let's roll initiative. 10.
12, 13, 8 plus 5.
All right. I can go first because I have
They-
a very
they
clear.
go first.
Oh, they go first. That's right. That's right. Sorry, my bad.
2 LRM carriers. Don't move.
Okay, they've got more guys than us. By a lot. Let's see. I think this makes sense. Yeah.
I was going to be where I go, but yeah, that's fine.
Oh, sorry, dude.
That's fine.
Oh,
No,
Can
no.
you not-
Let's let you may want to let Eric go there because that's his farthest move. We want to have Eric moving as many hexes as possible.
I mean, I just go there instead.
Oh, okay, yeah. So
It's just I don't get the woods. That's all.
Yeah, and my thinking was that I would get an upward shot because I have the PPC.
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah. Oh, you can't even see that guy.
I can't see any of the SRM carriers.
You have 2 heavy woods in front of you, which means you can't see him.
So apparently,
but I also have
he
elevation.
would be able to see it. It needs to be 3 and not the hex that you're in, like 3 light woods or like a heavy and light before it gets to you.
That counts, and then these counts, though, right?
I'm elevated too.
He's over. This wood doesn't count in either direction because he's over top of it.
Okay, so as long as he's in a spot where he can see him. Okay, that's the part we need to know. Okay, thank you.
So it's just the wood in front of him and this thing.
Is it our turn?
Well, hold on a sec. I just need to make sure he's not clipping through. Okay, so he doesn't hit this, which means hold down does not apply.
Okay.
That shot. So you won't automatically hit his turret.
Got it.
2 LRM
Those things are
carriers.
pinatas, though. As soon as you hit them, though, they go up.
Mm-hmm.
They will turn and then hold down again.
You want to go, Sam, or me?
I can.
My turn's easy, so
go.
it's up to you.
So I need to stay out of range of this SRM carrier. I may have to go into range of the LRMs here.
So you go up 1, and then you would go left. Oh, that's going into range of SRM though. I think, right?
Where's
So you'd
that?
want to stay. You'd want to kind of move your way over here.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. If I can, it'd be great to because I have a bunch of PVCs. So if I could be out of range of them and shoot them, that would be optimal.
Mm-hmm.
But
Well,
I think that's
I think-
in their range.
Well, I think the woods problem applies to you.
I think
Yeah.
you are correct. So
Yeah,
I
you
don't
would be
think
in-
that's going to be able to happen.
Until you get up to here, you would be in the woods. You'd have
So
woods
we can
problems.
turn for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
That's 5, 6 to enter.
And then would I would be in LRM range, right? But I might.
Potentially.
Can they see me through all those woods?
The only wood that would apply to you is the one you're in and the one you're next to.
Oh
Which is 3. It's the heavy, right?
Okay.
no.
Yes,
Sorry,
but the one that you're
doesn't
in
count.
doesn't
count for that.
Oh,
for
got
that.
it. Got
It has to be
Sorry about
there's
that.
3 between the 2 of you.
Got it.
Is
know what?
how it's been explained to me now.
I will do 4 and then turn for 5. So I won't be able to be in the woods, but the LRMs and the SRMs can't fire at me anyway.
And I will run here. And that should be everything. 1, 2, 3, 4, turn, 5, 6.
Doesn't that get you into SRM range or no?
No.
Well, I mean, if it does, they're shooting me at 9s through a shit ton of woods. At max rate. Like, you know what? If they hit me,
They can't
bring
get
it,
to you.
you know?
They can't get you. You're 1 out of
You know
range.
what I mean?
You'd have
I'm
to
like
be there.
I'm a red 2 as well.
That's
Like,
a good placement too for you. 'Cause
they're
then you can
4,
jump here.
6. Like, they're instantly already getting a +6 to try to hit me regardless of the terrain. So
So next turn, we basically have a decision where it's like the question is, do we all want to go into LRM range just so that they're forced to shoot at everyone, including Eric, or do we want to like just stay outside and heckle them?
Question. Here's a question. Can I land and lay prone? Can I like lay flat? Can I also hold down? Can I just like lay like I'm getting my drawn on the Titanic?
You want to be drawn by your French girls?
You could, but then you have to spend movement to get back up, and you can't jump after that.
Okay, actually, I just thought of something pretty good. So I can start creating some real problems for these LRM carriers if I can get into within 18 or better, because that's my PPC range. And if I can just post up and do aimed shots, I have to hit the turret, and that means that I can automatically go through hit critical to turret on every shot.
Can I do aim shots as well? I don't remember if that's an ability.
It's not an aim shot.
It's
a sharpshooter.
Sharpshooter SPA.
Right.
So I can sharpshooter and just try to through armor on these LRMs, and that's going to start creating a real problem for them where they aren't going to be able to ignore me. So I think that's a good idea.
By the way, I'm jumping jacking and lucky for the
thing. So you're in good shape.
I'm jumping jacking as well. So I'll be basically your partner in crime, trying to like.
Yeah, I mean, if anything,
as things come at us.
If anything, you might be the better target. Or what if both of us try?
I think both of us should go. Honestly, we should both be torches.
No, that makes sense. All right,
we're the Suicide Squad trying to like ram the while you basically support us from the back.
Yeah, they can't kill both of us.
Yep.
So are we ready for initiative?
Oh, I mean, I'm gonna go down.
Detecting a new battle mech via your seismic centers and passive electronics entering the battlefield. It appears to be a rifleman model.
Do we know who rides that? Is that Michelle?
No comment. However, his tactics is +3, so I have a 7 initiative.
Roll ahead.
The best part is if this raid succeeds, we can acquire all of Bassett's ill-gotten gain. Civil asset forfeiture. Lachlan's government takes it all.
Oh my god.
Average roll 12.
Okay.
You beat.
So right. I'm guessing you're just not moving here, LRMs.
Oh, nope. There's mech movement.
There's the rifleman.
Behind the wall. Does he just open the wall and like we run in?
Riflemen are sick, man. I love riflemen.
Yeah, tell me about them. What are they about?
It's basically
large lasers.
This one has 2 medium lasers and 2 autocannon 10s.
Oh, what are the stats on that one? Boy?
Okay.
2 LRMs don't move. You guys are
up. Eric, it sounded like you had your figured out.
Posting up. Full defense action.
Full defense. Wait, hold on, Eddie.
Oh, wait. I was going to take a shot at the SRM carrier, wasn't I?
Oh, shit.
Was that last round? Sure. Let's go ahead and make that happen.
So let's see, what's the distance? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
Medium range for BBC.
So you're at a +6 to hit. Because it gets 2 for each of the heavy woods, and then the hold down doesn't play. Sorry, it's a +4 to hit.
It's a +4. Okay.
And then plus whatever for your jumping and your range.
If you have jumping jack, it's +1.
Yeah.
Okay, so +1 and then +2 for medium range.
Oh,
yep.
Okay.
Sounds right to me. So if you're a 3-2, you'll be looking at 7.
I am a what is it? I'll go now.
You're a 3-2.
I think I'm a 1-1.
You're a 3-2 according to your stats last time.
I'm a 2-2.
Okay, well, your pilot card did not contain that information.
Oh, that's because I have not updated that pilot card in a while.
If your piloting is 8 and your gunnery is 8, then you're 2-2.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
So you're looking at
It's all in my hit on 6. Okay, cool. That hits. That's a 10. 7 on the crit die.
Location 10. I don't know what that is on the.
I mean, you're not going to have to worry about a crit die. You're not getting through the armor.
Huh?
Why would you think 10 damage would get through the armor? And it has 12 armor in every direction.
Oh, I mean, I don't know.
Well, that just means the next time you hit it, it goes
I thought the turret. Yeah, I thought the turret was.
You only hit the turret if you hit it from hold down, which
that's why you didn't have to hit on the extra +2. So
yeah. Which I would have hit anyway, but either way. So it 10 damage on what side? Front side.
Location is 10.
Turret.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
It doesn't have a turret, so it just hits front side.
Oh, I gotcha. First shot fired though.
Yeah, pretty good. Pretty good.
Not bad. Good
I'll
start.
try to shoot the SRM carry on my turn as well. Before we go to the next round.
But that would have been before you jumped.
No. I mean this round, like this current round.
Okay.
Well, that's all. I know we just did a retroactive move.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I know, but I'm just saying, hey, before we,
Yes,
you know,
I understand. I just want to make sure we're all aware that we're chronologically on the same move.
I know. We Prince of Persia time for a second. I gotcha.
All right. So then they move.
Yeah.
You have to think from their angle. Like imagine like the LRM carriers on the wall. Like you just see this like blue flame like jump up through the sky as all these alarms are going off, and then you see another set, and then you see the like thunk thunk PPC blast in the distance, trees shatter. Yeah,
it's pretty scary.
You know, you heard the report. We're taking hits. Yeah. Like, what I'm saying is that if we had a machinima artist, it would be incredible. If we had the budget for hired steel, you know.
Oh my god.
Which kicks ass, by the way.
Their mouth speaking parts were not so great.
Oh
yeah. Well, who cares?
Dave
the voice actors.
No, not the voice acting. The matching it to the mouth motions of the character was not good. I'm fine with that. Whatever. It's the only thing that matters. This is why anime excels, because the mouths are all really simple to move.
Watching like a hunchback or a catapult deploy smoke things in front of them that's worth it. I don't really care. Anything else, that was awesome.
All right,
okay,
that's pretty good.
So my turn to move, right?
Correct.
So if I went 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, then this would be 2, 3 woods between that, so he can't see me. And this would be. Can I see this guy?
Yes.
That would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 hexes, so that's in range. What do you think about that? The only issue there is I have a very nice LRM target. Oh wait, can the LRMs? Am I blocked by this hill?
No, they can see over it. They're way taller than it.
Oh, should we have movement dice for you at this point?
For this round, yes.
Understood.
So that's a pretty appetizing LRM target, so I probably don't want to go there, huh?
Somebody's got to walk into it at some point.
Yeah, all right. Why not? I can shoot back at them, I think, technically. Let's see.
4 hexes at 1. That's messed up.
No, I can't. Not quite. Close. Okay, so that's going to be a run, and I traveled 3 hexes, which is 1, I believe, right? Is that right? Let's double check. Yes, +1.
All right. The rest of my forces don't move. You guys are shooting first.
Who would like to shoot first? I can go first if y'all want.
Yeah. If you blow up the SRM carrier, then I just don't have to shoot. So,
All right. So let's
you will go nuts.
Let's try to do that then. I do need to not go supernova heat this time, but I actually don't know how much this sinks because it doesn't have the little math for me
Lower
already
right-hand
done.
corner.
Lower right-hand corner.
16 heat sinks, which sink 25.
25. And these are the special freezer heat sinks.
Yes.
Ooh.
Okay, so I can sink 25. I ran, which is going to be 2. So if I fire 2 PPCs, I'm not going to generate any heat. So I will do that. I will fire dose PPCs.
Okay.
I am in medium range, so that is +2. I started at 2, so that is 4. They moved for 1. That's 5. I ran. That's 7. Is
2
that
woods.
2 woods? So that's 9.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, hitting on 9.
Oh god, I think I just rubbed my makeup off my face.
Whoops.
Oh no.
I'm trying to do this new pale makeup thing to make me less red.
That's an 8, and I got a 2. I'm gonna re-roll this 2 with an edge. I've got 2 more left after this.
I don't. I think you have to use a destiny thing rather than an edge.
Plot point. I mean,
Yeah.
All right, well that's fine. I'll use a plot point then.
Okay.
That's a 9, so that hits location 7.
Here we go. Hold on a second. Dynamis made these specifically for Eric.
Look, having something physical able to track. I'm a boomer now. I need it.
Did someone say that they had lucky?
Yeah, it's me.
Eric does.
Just give me an edge and I can just recolor it.
Oh, I need a third.
exists.
I have 3 edge, not 2.
I also
Picking
have
a plot
3.
Point. Look, man,
Heck yeah.
Dynamis has you covered. All right. Dynamis
I know.
Insidious map works. We keep you from getting lost.
So location 7.
Location 7 on a front shot on an SRM carrier. This is SRM carrier 4.
4. Mm-hmm.
It is front side for 10.
All right, second shot. This could get real ugly for this SRM carrier if I hit.
Come on, buddy.
Not even
That
close.
is a low roll.
Not even close. All right, that's my round.
Okay.
All right. AP, you got some
LRM
shots?
carrier. I didn't number them.
I keep a notepad next to my atlas, what my current gunnery is. I think it's 1.
Your current gunnery is 1.
Okay, cool. Thanks for
There you
confirming.
go, AP.
I don't have a notepad.
Oh, well, now the numbers are different from my labels. Damn it.
Yeah, I just have it in my. Oh,
This is what I get for trying to help.
Hatchet man. What's your defensive die? Is a 1?
Yeah, blue 1. Blue 1 in the woods.
Firing 3 LRM 20s at you. That is a hit.
Ouchie.
What?
Ouchie.
Wait, you hit me on a 9?
Yeah.
What
Okay.
are they hit? What are they hitting on?
16 missiles hit.
Ouchie.
First 5 are left torso.
Okay.
Head.
Okay.
Right arm.
Okay.
1 damage right torso. And that head hit is going to boost all of your things by 1 after this round. I also need you to roll
Consciousness.
3 or better. Yeah, for consciousness real quick.
Oh my god. If Jasper just got knocked
I mean,
out
I can just
plot point.
I'll lucky it. Yeah.
you can plot point it.
but he's probably gonna be
I
fine.
roll a 3 or better.
Okay.
I actually rolled an 8, so
That was just the first shot.
Yeah.
That's a miss. Is it? Wait, hold on a second. That's not a miss. I'm gonna let
What did
these
you
dice
roll?
hit the ground, but I just don't update them. That's also 16 missiles. First 5 hit.
All right, I'm
Left,
falling
right.
back. This is if you can hit me on 8s or better jumping into the woods, then yeah, forget about it. We're good. You could live another day, Batson.
one jump die.
Because I jumped 4 hexes.
That would be a 2.
Yeah.
No?
Yes.
Yeah.
4 gives you 1 movement, and jumping always
And then
gives you
jumping
plus
gives
1.
you +2.
So the first shot would have hit, but this one would not have, and neither would the third shot.
Wait.
The first shot was a 9, which would hit, and 8 no longer hits.
It's
If you have a
movement.
2.
With jumped, you get 1 additional. So you moved 4 hexes, so you get a +1 in addition to the movement.
Oh,
Yes.
that's what I missed.
Then you
Yeah,
had a 9 to
okay.
hit you. So I think the first shot was a 9. The second shot was an 8.
The first shot was a
Yeah.
9. Second
If
shot
you
was
have
a 8.
if you have a 2 movement die,
Yeah.
the second and third shots do not hit.
Does the 2 movement... Okay, hold on a second. Does the movement die, the color, confer the +1 for jumping? Or is the number on the die?
It's the
It's the
number on the
number-
die.
Okay, then is a jump 2.
So
Okay.
the color of the die is so that you
Sorry,
know
it's been
what
so
your-
long.
Yes.
Yeah.
The color on the die is so you know what your outgoing modifier is when you shoot.
Right. Okay.
Jumping would
right,
give you a
right.
+3 unless you have jumping jack.
Jumping
in
jack,
case
which is
it's
1. Yeah. I know. Okay. Right. Okay. Perfect. All right.
That is much better.
I'm very sorry about that.
Nope.
No,
So
no,
I still got hit in the head, and then all of a sudden I remember all the rules. The bad news is
it's still not great. Yeah.
yeah.
You guys
okay.
are
Okay.
up to shoot if someone else has a shot.
I think I'm gonna try to finish off this SRM carrier that's closest.
Okay.
So this guy right here.
Yep.
Still hitting on the same number, which I think was 6 last time we declared.
I mean,
my
let's take a look
situ-
at distance.
So you start at 2. You're at medium range, I believe, which would be 4.
And it's 11 hexes, so that'll be medium range.
Yep.
So that's 4. So then jumped for 5.
Nope.
And then
Oh,
they
yeah.
have
6, 7, 8, 9.
yeah, so you're hitting on a 9. You
Somehow.
get up. This
I
might
hit that
be
guy on a 7.
that might be a better shot for you, Eddie. This guy.
I'm shooting that guy on my turn.
Wait, what was the? I guess I'm confused because I thought last time I was hitting on 6s.
You probably did the math wrong last time then.
I mean, it was.
Yeah,
I didn't.
they're big
jack and a bunch of stuff.
They get a +4 for the woods just straight out. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
were
Anyway,
you
messed
also in
up.
close range, perhaps? Maybe you were closer. I
No.
don't really know, but this is going to be a tough shot.
I think we
Yeah.
just did the math wrong last time.
that's all right. It's all right. I would have hit either way because I think I got like a 10 on the die. Okay. So let's see. I mean, either one. Which one's?
The other one you can't reach. I just did the range.
Okay.
It would be long range
Then-
for you. So it's
then-
probably
Not
Nah.
worth hitting.
well, it'd
Right.
be 4. Hold on, actually it might be better still because you jump for 1. Long range would be 4, so that would put you at a 7, 8 for their run. And I don't think any of these woods benefit them, right, AP?
Benefit in what way?
Like in terms of coverage.
To hit this one.
This guy, that's
I'm
correct.
up 1 level too.
Yes.
Yeah, so it's
Okay.
it's
What's up?
eights to hit this guy and 9s to hit that guy. You probably want to go for the 8s. 8 versus 9 is actually pretty big statistical
Yeah,
jump
yeah,
on a 2d6.
We'll give it a shot.
2, 3, 4. 1, 2.
It's a pretty shitty roll.
Nope.
1, 2, 3,
Not sure it's worth it. I'm just gonna keep running.
2, 3.
Black Knight
Okay.
about to catch
5 turns.
3 LRM 20s.
That's gonna be bad.
Yeah.
It's gonna be bad.
Basically, once I get out into the open, I'm just gonna run.
They'll miss.
Wow, that
Nice.
is incredibly lucky.
I mean, you guys are
1, 2,
running up the
3,
hill, right?
4.
And 120 missiles come raining down.
Yeah.
All right. I got a shot at the SRM carrier. Going for it.
We're dodging and weaving basically.
AC 10 hitting on 7s. There we go. Hit location 4. I don't know what my profile is on this guy though.
You're hitting front side.
I have a clean shot on him.
4 will almost certainly mean he's destroyed because he's been hitting the front before. You have a critical?
10 damage. No crit.
Okay. All right. So the guys begin pouring out of a flaming tank, and you can hear them over local radio just like, Jesus, they're killing us! And somebody else is just like, goddamn terrorists! Somebody's just like, someone get Jace out of there. He has a family.
Oh my God.
There's like 2 guys pulling the tank commander out. He's like semi-conscious, like blood running down his face.
All right. So
That's end of round.
Next round then. Do we have response? Do we want to just keep moving? Is there a change in tactics?
Wait, I rolled a constitution. Okay, we're good.
We know that these guys are like not like great, like super well trained troops, right? They're like mostly just like ex criminals who've been given tanks.
They just fought their way through an entire war.
That's true.
Yeah.
I guess I'm wondering, like,
the loyal ones who stayed behind are now tempered soldiers who spent weeks under siege in.
Yeah, so it's probably not worth it to try to get them. I was thinking about doing like this is the police, surrender now type thing, but that's probably not going to be super useful.
They are moving to somewhat encrypted radio chatter to organize among themselves. It definitely sounds like whoever is on their side is about to change formations, given the amount of talking that's happening. I'll give you that much.
Okay, so I guess Lachlan will open. Well, because the problem is that then
I want you to do both sides of the conversation. You will be Michelle and Lachlan.
Yes.
Basically, I don't know. What do you guys think? The risk here is like if we say that we're here in some kind of official capacity, then like it kind of blows any cover that we may have continued to have. But it feels like we've kind of already blown the cover because we're showing up with very identifiable mechs. It's pretty obvious who's here. So
get Bassett.
What?
Just get Bassett. That's all that matters. Yeah.
So should we try to just like go on the radio and be like, this is the official Whittington peacekeeping force, like stand down and surrender Sebastian Bassett? Or do you think that the risk is too great there?
You think these loyalists are going to listen to him? Do you?
I think it's unlikely, but it's worth a try, right?
Sure.
All right, fine. Yeah, so
you're the lawyer. You have to give them. You have to announce you're the police,
and do it with a transformed voice, because trying to use the weight of your station would not be a good idea. I don't think.
He's not like I mean, I'm guessing Lachlan is not super identifiable over a comms signal, but if these guys really know his voice, then that's that.
You're the leader of the planet. I don't know, man.
So Lachlan will. But we normally have good mics. Come on now.
It's true. It's the 80s.
That was the thing in Star Wars in the lore books, that the Rebel Alliance pilots were unidentifiable because of their shitty communications equipment.
Oh my God, it's so funny.
Okay, yeah. So Lachlan will like open a comms channel and we'll say, Bassett Latour forces, this is official Whittington peacekeeping force. Stand down and surrender Sebastian Bassett Latour for immediate trial and holding. And then he'll probably just like repeat that once. And then I don't know if I can roll, I guess.
Your roll is a 15, and for every 2 over, an additional unit will hesitate to participate.
And I'm guessing this would be leadership?
It will be leadership.
I'm pretty dang good at leadership. I have a +9. So let's see what we can get on the dice. An 8 + 9 would be a 17, which would be 2 over.
Okay. 2 of the SRM carriers flip their IFF signals to neutral while their crews sit down and negotiate. And they're just like, sir, I don't know. That sounds genuine. I'm pretty sure that's Lachlan McDougal. And the tank commander's like, damn it, I think you're right. This might be the end, boys.
Which 2 carriers is it?
It's the 2 closest ones. The ones
Excellent
that are probably
news.
the biggest threat.
That worked out really, really a lot better than I possibly could have hoped. I'm not gonna lie.
I was hoping one of the LRMs, but that's fair.
You have that cool, yeah. Awesome.
The smooth
cool
talking.
voice. Yeah.
Cool. All right. Awesome.
All right, let's roll some initiative. Let's throw these bones.
All right,
Bones
now
are
we just
thrown.
we just gotta rush.
13.
Okay.
I'm gonna get fucking lasered in the head. I'm gonna die.
They're probably not moving, huh?
Coming down from a hill also takes 2, right?
Yep.
Okay.
And I know we've kind of gone over this already, but just to be very, very clear, there's basically no hills that benefit us at all at this
Correct.
point.
Except for us. to be able
Except
to
for
shoot
against the
certain
riflemen,
things.
I guess.
Yeah.
But
Oh, door came down. Run.
And I will not move this SRM carrier. You guys are up.
okay.
All right.
One of y'all wants to go. I have some figuring out to do here.
Damn, it's the
we
shit
lost.
out of this.
We lost a terrain piece.
Suddenly, a sinkhole appears.
Oh, that's right. We can plot point. Can we plot point that one of the LRM carriers malfunctions or the wall
That's
collapses
not
due to
even-
being sieged?
But one of the walls turned out to actually be lava.
You can explain to me how you snuck in here before you snuck in here, set that up in a way that doesn't make me scream. I will.
Build his wall on a fault line.
Yeah, of course.
Andrew,
The
we've talked
ancestral
about this.
Bassets built their entire fortune in their
I'm laughing.
remote, secluded fault line sitting.
You laugh, AP, but we built a third of the American economy on a fault line. So
Oh my god, that's so funny.
I'd like to think that the Bassets
Oh,
500 years in the future would have a little bit more sense than California.
in California,
oh man.
Bassett's pretty Californian.
That's true. I have been trying to display him as that. I think I finally settled on a look for him as Azazel from High School DxD because he's got that mixed California surfer, bottle blonde, black hair, semi like Eurasian look.
So
You guys are up. Let's move. Let's take these movement dice away just so that we.
I think Anko makes sense for her to move here because I'm going to basically jump a path up this way towards the gate. Does that make sense to everyone?
Yeah, that's what I was doing too.
Okay, cool.
The gate is irrelevant to you though.
Is it?
Is it just
You can jump over.
It's just getting into the base count. Is that the point?
Yes,
Yeah.
This
you
base?
can get over
Only-
the wall. You essentially can threaten Bassett by just being like, "Hey,
Well,
I will,
Yeah.
Okay.
I will hatch man, chop your entire mansion until I find you, buddy."
yeah. I would say then, because you're in a good position to keep going on the left-hand edge, I'm going to try to go up a little bit closer to the middle just because I don't see us being able to share that space. But
That's totally fine. That makes sense to me. I just want to be clear that because
yeah,
there's no reason to be pushing right to aim for the wall. But if we
I
have
agree
other
with
reason
you.
to push right, that totally makes sense.
but yeah, that's my thinking. And then, okay, cool.
Got it. All right, that works.
Alternative, I could just go into the middle and just rely because there's only +1 from the woods, right?
Yeah.
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, fuck it. You guys have been taking some pot shots, so I'm just gonna try to draw some fire.
Fair enough. So
Okay, 2 of my guys don't move. Go ahead.
all right, I think I can go next. I think my only real good option here is to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 into these woods.
That does make sense.
17.
Yeah, I think moving where I did makes the most sense because like I'll take a round of fire, but I'll get into a very good spot for the next round.
My final turn or no?
Yeah, it's
Are you still calculating?
yeah,
No,
yeah.
no. I
You're
think
good.
I heard a
just
nod.
gotta-
I heard a nod.
Yeah.
You heard a nod.
Yeah.
Yes.
Nods audibly.
Nods audibly.
Oh, I need a movement die. I moved 1, 2, 3, 4. Cool. Shooting each other.
Okay. Lachlan, as you stride forward, opening your communications, every gun and missile on the battlefield turns to face your battle mech.
Tough.
I'm gonna start with the farthest LRM carrier.
Why
They reach me?
Why him?
Yes, you're 21.
Because they know it's Lachlan and now they're trying to kill me.
Who it is, yeah.
So they're trying to kill me.
Yeah.
Why Lachlan? Well, he's in the biggest mech. He's the closest that's in range of everybody, and also it's Lachlan McDougal, longtime enemy of this house.
I have +2 to cover between the trees and I'll die though this time at least.
Yeah. Oh, true enough. Didn't help you. Didn't help you on the first shot.
Certainly did not.
12 missiles hit. Right
They're
leg.
shooting you still?
Right leg?
Yes.
For how many? 5?
5. And head
That-
hit.
Oh my goodness.
You can plot point to move the die, right?
Yeah, but probably not really worth
Because
it.
your legs, your leg, that would be the one to move. Because you need to be able to run.
Definitely not worth it. Okay, my head is gonna get the hit, so that's down to 4.
Okay.
Last 2 missiles.
I need you to roll for consciousness real quick.
Oh yeah.
It won't matter until next phase, but you just need to not double ones. Yeah, good.
Not double ones.
2 damage to the left leg.
Okay.
They're just hitting your legs, man.
Second set of missiles misses. Third set of missiles also misses.
Hitting on a 9 is not too it's not super bad, but it's not gonna hit me that many times.
Guys are up.
Hopefully.
Yeah. Movement or shooting?
Shooting.
Shooting.
Yeah.
I don't.
We're all shooting.
I am in range of an LRM, and I'm in range of the rifleman. Probably better off trying to shoot the LRM carriers, huh?
Yeah.
Okay. So I am 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13.
Yo, I sleep on the AC-10's range. I really do. 15 is nice.
So I'm in long range with my PPCs. I would be starting at 2. I ran for 4.
1, 2.
Long range would be 8, and then their hunkered down makes 12.
Oof.
Right? AB?
Yes,
Okay. So I can shoot, but it would be at a 12.
correct.
Or I could shoot at the rifleman, which would be at a 10.
Well, I think Hatchetman and Grasshopper can shoot at the LRMs, and maybe you try to get a little bit of a better
Rifleman's
shot.
not that great of a target. Like it doesn't.
I mean,
Yeah.
if I hit, I do 10 damage. That's it.
Yeah.
All right, I mean, I guess
I need to do 10 as well. And if you target,
it's 12, but I can shoot two PPCs at it with no heat. So you know what? Maybe I'll hit the boxcars. It's worth trying, right?
okay, fair enough.
All right.
Ooh.
Miss. Okay, that's fine.
Did you also account for the heat of running?
Yes, because I
Okay.
sync 26. Running plus 2 PPCs is 22.
Yep. All true. All right. So next set of LRMs coming down at Lachlan. Miss. Miss. That's a
Okay.
hit.
Can I have you re-roll that 6?
No.
Is that a thing?
You have to. It would have to be me.
Yes.
Oh.
12 misses.
Ah!
What
Sorry,
did you just
AB.
do?
Terrain is flying everywhere. The
Is this
gate is
gate
falling.
crashing?
All right, look, I'll just take the gates aside. We know where they are, and the one that's down is going to go back up at the beginning of the next round. So it doesn't really matter anyway. Right torso for 5.
Okay.
Right arm for 5.
This is now spreading
Center
out.
torso for
Five.
2.
Right arm for 5. Center torso for 2.
Is that my first shot?
I think that was the
What's your
third.
third?
Was it third? Okay. Well,
Yeah.
then that's that. You guys are up.
All right. Hey, Eric, you want to shoot first?
Sure.
I don't know what the math is yet. I have to do.
I don't know what my math is, only because I don't know what terrain matters trying to shoot this LRM carrier.
It has a +2 for being hulled down at the edge.
Otherwise, we
+4 for the hold down.
No, hull down is +2.
Oh, then I was hitting on 10s, not 12s, but that's fine. I still missed.
+2 for hull down is the only thing that matters beyond range.
4, 8. Hit. All right, I hit on 9s.
Not bad.
do I have line of sight where I am AP?
Not with that. That's garbage.
Do you have line on sight on what?
On the LRM up here?
Yes.
Okay. Okay, cool.
The
So
only thing you can see is the launcher peeking over the top, but yes.
got it.
Are they shooting me again, these cowards?
They are. I mean, cowards is such a harsh terminology. These guys are working men being paid. They're war heroes. All right.
That
Veterans.
can't shoot for shit.
So
All
am I.
three miss.
I'm also a war hero and a veteran,
They're
so
not
they
calling
can
you a coward.
suck it.
They're just calling you a target.
All right. So I believe because I have jumping jack as well. So it's going to be long range. That's +4 plus jumping jack is 5 +2 for their hunkered down. So that's 7. And then what else? Is that it?
Did you do +4 for range?
I did.
So
And then
+4,
and
+4.
I'm starting at 2, so it's an
Yeah,
8.
that's 7. 8. Okay. All right. Go ahead.
Wait, did you get your 1 for jumping?
I did.
Okay.
Take the
Pretty
shot.
good. All right. So it's hitting on 8. And it's terrible.
Not like that.
You could edge it. So decent edge
Yeah.
because they're both bad.
Just re-roll the red dice.
Just select them and spin them.
Manually re-roll them.
That'll do
That's
it.
an 8. Okay. You hit the turret.
10 damage on the turret.
Front side.
Which one were you shooting at? This one?
Yeah. For whatever reason.
It's not bad. If you hit it again, almost guaranteed to go down unless it runs away.
I mean, they're support vehicles meant to provide. These guys didn't expect that they would get attacked today. It's New Year's Eve. It's approaching midnight. They wanted to be home to watch the ball drop, but there were reports of weird Battlemechs moving in the distance.
You know,
They just wanted
sometimes
to drink and make merry and celebrate the fact that they all lived to 3031, which is no longer an assured fact. All right. Next shot at Lachlan McDougall, who's been taking a lot of fire so far.
This is the last of them, right?
It's the last of the LRM carriers, yes.
So I thought.
Okay, sorry, I rolled an extra time, but I didn't need to. They are all misses.
Rifleman should not be in range.
It's not
of me, I don't
15,
think.
yeah. Okay. Anyone got anything else? At the end of the round, your sensors are picking up a Warrior H-7A helicopter taking off from the family, helipad and making its way directly opposite away from this attack group.
So he ran.
Do we know who would be in the Warrior helicopter?
Well,
do you
you do
think?
happen to know that the Countess Latour is a warrior pilot.
So Bassett may have just fled the scene, which would
I
defeat the
assure
entire
you that
purpose.
he did not flee the scene.
Got it.
Good
I
for
will
him.
tell you above the game that his wife, and children are all fleeing the scene.
That's
But-
good.
Sebastian Bassett is not a man who flees from conflict. He will
Colors don't
Fair
run.
enough.
just to keep it
2,
Lord of
3,
the
4.
Rings episode 2, he will ride out to meet you
Good.
As long as
Good.
we've got an orc approaching with a flaming torch, someone must do something about such reckless hate.
Do you want me to wait or should I just move?
13 initiative.
Oh, I got it.
Yeah, I'd prefer you wait until we know who's moving.
That's fair. That's fair.
We tied.
All right, let's roll
All right,
again.
Ooh,
Oh,
that's
16.
14. All right.
All right.
Well, this SRM carrier basically has to hold position unless I want to run over an open field and potentially get shot in the back, because who knows if he has more forces. So I have to move a second thing, huh? Well, the gate came back up, by the way. I just didn't want you to think that somehow there would be an easy
it's
mode.
open. Rush the
Shot.
gates.
LRM carrier doesn't move.
All right, Eddie. It sounded like you wanted to do something. Yeah.
I mean, I'm basically. This is my move that I'd already planned ahead.
Sweet. Alrighty. I will go ahead and. Oh wait, they gotta move first. Sorry.
Two
What's the
LRM
range of the
carriers will
lasers?
move.
Ooh.
So the outer lasers are large lasers, and I think those are 8, 15, something else. So, I mean, if you move forward, you'll be easily within range.
Yeah.
Yes.
I mean, I'm in large laser range over here.
Yeah. And you'll notice I didn't take a shot yet.
Our turn to move again?
Yeah, I think Eric.
I can
wanna
go. Yeah. Yep. Just jump in here. Who cares? I'll die. Guess I'll die.
Guess I'll die. All right, where's the rifleman going? Already.
You can't shoot me, but I gotta deal with everything up here.
All right, don't you have trees in the way? I don't think he can see you through the trees.
Yeah.
Eric said he can't shoot me.
Oh, he can't shoot. Sorry.
Sorry, cannot. Yeah.
Okay, my turn. So I will go 1, 2, turn for 3, 4, 5. And I think I also should be benefiting from trees to the point where I cannot be seen by a rifleman.
No. The only unit of tree will be here and here.
What about these two?
Oh, you're right, because you are on the same level as him now.
Right.
You're both on level 3.
Uh-huh.
Is this right? How did this happen?
Oh wait, I'm on level 4. I'm above him.
Yeah.
And he's got the.
Yes, because you're above him.
wall.
These trees don't matter. That's why.
Okay.
Because he's shooting over them to get to you. So you will have partial cover from the wall, and you'll have this tree and this tree. But it's not enough to stop you from being shot. Yeah, it's a lot.
That's a lot. All right, we'll go there. That's going to be a run for 1 again.
Okay.
Shooting.
All right, starting by shooting the hatchet man. To the first LRM carrier, we'll shoot at the hatchet man. No, I don't like that.
That'll hit.
Ooh. It's a low missile range.
Yeah, not too.
Torso for 5, Jasper. Then right arm for 1. Somebody open like a weird, like a background noise.
Oh, that might be Sam. You got some background noise going on.
Well, I just knocked over an empty can, so definitely that.
But your PC, it's like your PC fan or your air fan near your mic.
Or like
It's giving a little bit of a, yeah.
I think it might be my refrigerator. That's just like loud right now. I'll kind of try to keep myself muted. Sorry about that.
No worries.
Jasper, left arm for 5. Right arm for 5.
Okay.
Right leg for 2. Third shot. Hold on. 3,
I mean, it kind of
6,
seems
7,
like
that's a hit.
you guys are taking the brunt of the damage.
Okay.
I'm just gonna keep running.
Give it to me.
5 center torso.
All right.
I think I'm just gonna run straight
right arm.
into the.
That's internal.
No
Oh
crit.
fuck!
Left arm for 2.
All right.
That's it for LRM Carrier 1. Sorry, 4.
Yep.
You guys are up.
We're shooting. Let's see. So we've already hit the LRM carrier 3, correct?
Yes.
I'm gonna go ahead and take a shot at that. And then I'm gonna split fire. That's my primary target. I'm gonna split fire at the rifleman with well, let's see. What's the math on this?
Hold on. Do we even want to bother trying to piece up the rifleman? Because it sure seems like by the time we're going to put enough damage on it to really take away its combat ability, like we're going to be inside.
I'm more just shooting as I run. So I'm trying to like.
What I'm saying is,
as I can while I'm jumping.
Oh, is that stuff that would be out of range from the?
Yeah, these are medium
okay.
lasers.
Got
so
it.
it's like stuff I can't shoot anything but the rifle.
That makes way more sense. Sorry.
Yeah. No, totally. Okay, so I'm just within range of medium lasers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So it's the maximum range is 9.
+4.
Yep. So +4. They've got a +2, so that's 6. I'm hitting, or I've got a base 2/2.
So it's 9 to hit the rifleman.
Yeah. And I jumped. So that's 10, I think.
No, I included the.
Oh, okay.
That's 9.
So it's 9.
Yeah.
All right. So so he's gonna be my secondary shot. So that's gonna be a +1 as well, right? So it's 10.
It will be 10 then.
Okay. Or actually, hold on. Let me double check here. What's the math here for the LRM carrier? Because that's the other one I want to hit. I'm now 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Is that medium range? No.
12.
I'm just out of medium range for the PPC. Okay. So yeah. So same stats for the PPC.
9 to hit the LRM carrier.
So I'm going to do that, and then 10s for the medium lasers on the rifleman. And I'm going to be shooting. So it's 10 heat plus. I think I can only really do because jumping is 3 heat, right?
Jumping is 1 heat
Equal
for
to the
every
hex.
hex
Yeah,
you
1
jump.
per hex.
Minimum of 3.
So,
So
4.
4 heat. Okay, so 4 heat. And then each medium laser is 3. So 4. So 10 plus 4 is 14. So I can do 3 medium lasers.
Okay.
I'm gonna do 3 medium lasers. Okay. So rolling, hitting on 9s for the LRM. Is that worth?
It's a plot point, so it depends if you want to spend it.
I can't use edge to roll a single, or is it?
The edge, you got to reroll both, I think.
Yeah. I haven't spent any yet. So yeah.
There you go.
That's some boxcars right there. Oh, sexy. Okay, so I've spent a plot point.
Nice.
All right. Now that we've done it like 15 times, I've looked it up. Edges reroll 1 or both dice, so you could use either for this situation.
Let me use an edge then, because I think
That'll hit.
In that case, AP, can I trade you my edge for that
Yes.
plot point back? Thank you.
Yeah, plot points are a little bit more useful for other things too. Okay, so that hits the LRM carrier. Ooh, looks like it's gone already. What the? Oh,
Yeah, because that already took a front shot, so
Yeah.
that was 20 damage to it. That's quite a lot for a
You
tank.
already shot this round, so I don't need him sticking around.
cool. All right, then rifleman hitting on 10s for the medium lasers.
How many medium lasers are you firing?
3.
Okay.
That's an 11. That'll hit.
Damn.
That's a location 9.
I think left torso.
Left leg.
One flag.
That's a 10. That's 6. Location 6. And that's a 4. So 2 hits. Not bad.
All right. LRM Carrier 4 firing at Gasper. Not like that. That'll do it though.
You could have him re-roll that 6. That's a
re-roll a 6, please.
Okay, so that takes a
plot point.
All right, third shot. Nope.
Ooh, nice.
Because that's a 12 cluster roll.
Yeah,
good usage. Oh man,
I would assuredly die. I'm in single-digit armor across the board.
I can go ahead and take a shot here.
Just getting my right torso. I was the only one in 2.
I would get in cover and take out the support, man. Shoot as much as you can, or retreat.
I will take 2 shots at the LRM. Sure. Well,
I mean, getting the LRM.
I want to shoot the LRM carrier.
Can I take 6 heat right now?
Do you want me to try to shoot the LRM carrier and then you can go?
Sure.
Yeah, because we still have to deal with the turrets too. Like there's 2 turrets.
Oh wait, no, he's 10. He's 10 away. My max range is 9. For my lasers.
You have PVC?
I'd rather. I mean, I can hit it with the AC-10, but that won't kill it. You know what I mean? So if you're trying to kill it this round, then you should go.
Okay, let's give it a try. Let's go ahead and shoot 3 PPCs, and I'll be building 6 heat, and that's kind of a lot, but that's okay. So 3 PPCs. This thing is basically just an awesome now, and I love that. Okay, so I'm in long range, so that starts me at 6. I ran for 8, and then 9, 10 for their hunker down. That sound right, AP?
Sounds right.
Ooh.
PPC 1. I'm gonna go ahead and use another edge to reroll this 1.
Come on, buddy. Yes,
That'll do it.
Nice.
PPC 1 will hit. PPC 2.
Taking your edge counter.
Okay, I just wanted to make sure that got done.
Oh man, you keep rolling.
Yeah, I guess I'll spend my last edge on this, rerolling this too.
Sure.
Not enough. And
so
PPC 3. That'll do it. Holy cow, that is 1 unlucky tank. So 20 points of damage to that turret, I think.
Please, that has to kill it.
I mean, I'm almost positive it does. Oh yeah, it did.
Oh, thank God. Now I just gotta survive a turret.
Okay, LRM.
And a rifleman.
I'm just gonna go ape shit now because I'm the only one left to act. 1 firing at the grasshopper. No.
I think only one of the LRMs is in range.
No, they're both 18.
I mean,
Oh,
I can still roll to see if I can do 10 damage to the turret. It doesn't really matter.
Didn't you already shoot this round?
No.
Am I crazy? All right. Well, I guess we'll still have that in a minute. Just 7. Okay.
Last time I shot was before I said, I guess I'll die.
All right. You're up then, Mister. Guess I'll die.
I mean, I don't even know what the hit is, but I don't think a 7 hits it.
7 will almost assuredly hit a stationary object that gets a -4 defense.
Oh yeah, then I definitely do.
Okay.
Cool. Eat 10 damage to the 3. Because I don't
doesn't have.
Yeah, I don't know what facing is, but just okay. Yeah.
I'm just gonna have it shoot back at you. Wow, they tag you in the head for 8 damage. Yep. You wanna
pop point by that, buddy?
Yeah, of course I do, because it just killed me.
Just have it reroll that 6, maybe. I don't know.
I know. Guys, do I make it re-roll the hit roll, or do I roll the location roll?
What's a
my head?
What's a hit?
I know it's your.
Oh, you mean to hit?
On?
8.
Yeah, it hits on 8.
Can you have him re-roll both?
Well, you.
Using a plot point? Hold on a sec.
I think you would want to just reroll the head location.
I just want to reroll the head location. I know.
I think it's playing with. I think it's
Yeah.
playing with real fire to do anything else.
I mean, I do. I don't want. I mean, if I died this year, I mean, that'd be a hell of a way to end the sessions.
It could still happen. So let's not count it out. All right.
You've been thirsty for these headshots today.
No, you've gotten 2 so far.
I mean,
I have, and it's funny too because I have pain resistance. So
I mean, that laser shot literally kills me outright. Blows off my head.
Is it more deeper in here?
What are you looking for?
I'm looking for the chapter that tells me how you spend plot points in 188.
I'm almost positive.
I mean, I think I can spend lucky anyways to make you reroll.
Oh,
like the point is
lucky
like I'm making
specifically is only you reroll your own things.
Okay.
I'm almost positive it's you reroll one of the other person's die with the
plot point, maybe.
I'm almost positive.
So you can spend 1 plot point to avoid a critical hit, which doesn't help you here. Avoid critical hit, which also doesn't help you. Force a reroll of any 1 dice roll. So you want me to reroll one of my 6s?
I want you to re-roll both dice roll. Oh, it can be only, it's only any one
point.
But it's any one dice roll. That means that's the hit location roll, which is the 2d6.
Any 1 dice roll, either.
Right? It doesn't say. I would assume you have to roll both dice instead of a single die.
That is unclear.
Because any one roll, the roll is the attack roll. The attack roll uses.
We've definitely been doing. We've definitely been doing it the whole time. As you can only roll 1.
No, because I think Edge or something like that is special, where you can choose either 1 or both dice. Like it specifically calls it out.
Plot point, you have to roll all of them or something.
But like if you can roll, I'm not trying to weasel. Like I genuinely think that's what it is.
Are you spending Edge or plot point?
Edge does nothing here.
I would
Edge
like you to
let you re-roll both.
Yes, I will spend an Edge to let you
re-roll
both.
The function of Edge. Yes,
I thought Edge you could only roll your own stuff.
So we've gone back and forth on it. This time, but earlier I just looked it up.
Look,
page 34. We'll just get the quote right out. Edges, you can force the GM to re-roll 1 or more opposing dice.
Perfect.
Okay. So you want me to re-roll these double 6s and hope it doesn't come back as double 6. Instead, it's center torso for.
I'll eat that. Okay. I'll happily eat that 8 damage that's on your torso.
Then the second shot comes in.
That's a miss.
That will miss, yes. Okay. Not going to leave these 2 children with 1 parent, orphan. I don't think it's orphan if you only 1 parent is dead, but
widowed. Yeah.
Widowed. I mean, you don't leave children widowed. You leave tomorrow.
Yeah, that'd be a little weird.
Now it's just down to me shooting, correct? Okay. Yep. You've all taken your shots. 8. What I need is a 3.
Warning. Armor breached.
No, it's a miss. That is so close, but it is actually a miss. Rifleman is firing at Grasshopper. I just want to thank Lachlan for making him so juiced. Let's go with 2 AC-10s in this build, correct? Yep. Okay.
Who are you targeting?
Yeah, I'm targeting the Grasshopper.
Okay. Yeah. What are you hitting on? This is the Rifleman?
Yeah.
Okay. I think you missed.
I think I did too.
Yeah, you're hitting on 9s, right? Because I was hitting on 10s.
So
it'd be even harder for me.
Both of them are misses.
3, 4,
cool.
5, 6.
Anything else?
I think it's a good place to end the round here.
Yeah. And it's about the top of the session.
Double checking.
Yep.
So the reason why I waited so long to fire with the turret is you notice that the guys reloading it are physically ejecting a chemical power cell and then loading a new one in there.
I have tech lasers. Empathy.
They don't have like a mainline fusion engine to drive these turrets, so they're having to use chemicals. These aren't technically chemical lasers, but I'm terming them as such. They take a whole extra round to shoot, so they wait until they're real nice and close before they efficiently take a shot, because also the crews aren't very good. So you guys are like, why aren't they shooting? And I'm sitting here going, oh god, am I going to be able to hit? Can I do it? These things suck so bad. All right, let me save the game here. Do we have any...
On the simulations, they killed me, so good job for the...
Make sure y'all do your heat, if you'll forget for next time.
I've already got mine.
I mean, mine's easy as hell.
I've only built one, which I'm super stoked on.
Me not firing my lasers means I'm totally fine.
Yeah, same.
Cool, just checking.
Yo, motherfuckers inspecting the board, just like, what are those out there? And I put those out there so that later when I drop the SRMs, the audience would be like, well, obviously you cheated, Arthur. Well, no. I put those out there, and at the beginning of the map, I also showed where the minefield was. So that the audience could see. But, yeah. I, like, moved my cursor over it and then showed where all of the SRM carriers would be, just so people were aware. So just for reference for you guys real quick, the minefield is command detonated on either side, so that if anybody drives off-road, right, like to intentionally get around the conventional minefield, which is located here. So this is like a very wide regular road,
right, that,
you know, the mines aren't set to go off until they're turned back on in case of emergency, and you know they weren't on right now. The command detonated mines are to scare the shit out of people, which I think is exactly what you guys are like. Oh my god, there's minefields everywhere. No, he doesn't have the time to maintain a massive minefield. I don't know that anybody does.
Well, I don't know about you all, but I am a little scared of these laser turrets. Now that we've taken out the left side LRMs, since you almost got headshotted by one of them already.
I honestly think we're in pretty damn good shape.
I think we're okay, but I'm just saying, like, I think it's going to be the rifleman and this left side laser turret that I'm going to be focused on for sure next to a couple of rounds.
I think it's really unlikely you're going to take out that turret with 50 destruction factor left.
Oh, it has 50 hit points?
Yes.
Yeah. What if you get a crit? Is that a thing?
I mean, it's a building.
Mm-hmm.
If you crit, you kill everyone inside. And you know, like, you know what I mean? Like you don't critical through a building until there's almost nothing left.
That's fair.
Look at this guy. He's just jamming over here. He's cat jamming. Yeah, cat jammer. What do you think? How do you think the rest of this battle is going to go?
I'm either going to get over that wall or die.
I mean, yeah.
It's 50-50 right now.
How's everyone feeling? I mean, for whatever reason, Anko's been relatively untouched. Lucky shots, not getting hit.
My arm fall immediately.
My arm is dangling. My head is at 1. My center torso is at 1. My rest of my left side is at 4. I'm pretty much dead.
I love that Lachlan just doesn't have a leg at this point. His whole mech is totally fine with the exception of one leg.
Yeah, that left leg got owned, right?
Mm-hmm. Right leg, I think.
Oh, yeah, the right leg. Oh, jeez.
Minefields will do that to you, especially when you lose a 50-50 3 times. Okay. We'll be back next week. I think we should probably finish up the battle. I just want to remind you, so you're not surprised when turn 10 comes around, that there is a patrol incoming that will join the fray.
Well, we're very close to ending the battle anyway by getting over the wall, so
I think that it's pretty likely that the patrol will join briefly. It'll have one round to get into the fracas, the Mardi Gras, the mosh pit.
Cool.
Closing
Good
thoughts?
stuff.
I mean, I think right now our best chance is if Akko just beelines it straight over the wall.
All right. We'll be back next week to do more. Have a good time, Zone.